What's up? What's up? What's up? We back at y'all again tonight. This is your girl Jelly, aka Big Facts, and
Lex.
your boy Lex. And you just tapped into a place called First to the Party, where we like to talk sports bets. Look, guys, we gonna do something real quick today. We coming at y'all a little late. I know it's later than y'all would probably like, but we be putting these videos out late because it be so much happening in the NBA with the lines
Bullshit.
changing, going up and down, injuries
Bullshit.
happening. So we be trying to see where we, how late can we get them these picks to y'all. So we not gonna go over every game today. It's 11 games on the board. We just gonna cover some games that we like and try to give y'all the best that we can to try to help y'all with some of the leagues that y'all have. Because I know today is a tough day. It's a lot of games on the board. But man, oh man, this shit just happening right and left for injuries and shit. So we gonna go ahead and get to some of the first games that we like. Obviously you like this game. The Knicks. You
What's
going
going?
Knicks?
Let's
Knicks
go.
and Dallas.
Let's go. Knicks Dallas. All right. No. That's just the top game. What game you have first?
I'm not sold on too many of these games. I like we can start with the Warriors Pelican. Not Warriors, I'm sorry, Wizards Pelicans. That's probably the first game that we both agree on. So the Washington Wizards are at home. This game is kicking off at 7 o'clock, which is not like an hour. Versus the Pelicans. The line opened up at Wizards -1.5. Now Pelicans are favorite -3.5, so it's been a lot of money pushing the Pelicans into the favorite spot, which is kind of scary when you betting because you like to fade the public, and looks like the public is pounding New Orleans Pelicans. But I know for a fact that the Wizards are coming off a 5-6 game road trip, and they back at the house, and that's a spot where you get a lot of sleepy people that just came back to the crib. They looking at shit with their family, blase split. They ain't really got time to be focusing on the game. I'm not saying that they're not gonna be focused tonight. I'm just saying it'd be kind of a sleepy spot, I think. So I like the fade teams in that spot, and that's the Wizards. The Wizards are in that spot tonight. What you got, bet?
I got the Pelicans here. Just looking at matchup wise, this is one of the games that the Pelicans will win. This a good spot. Look, there's nobody down low to stop Zion. Nobody that can guard Brandon Ingram, and then they got the fire. They got the horses in the backcourt and Bledsoe and Lonzo to defend to slow down Russell Westbrook and Bradley Beal. Zion just been on the tear. Down there 40 points down there a game. Down low, just young Shaq. They fighting to get in the playoffs. Um, I made an official play for the Pelicans here. I had them at 1.5. Just some quick trends for y'all, if that'll help you. Lonzo will be back, but the Pelicans are cold, and the Wizards are hot. But I'm going against the trends.
How hot are the Wizards? What we got them at, like 5-1 last six games period. 4-0 versus teams with losing records. That's the Wizards. So
And
yeah,
five and
so
zero,
they five and
five and
one.
0, 5-0 against the spread after a straight up win too. So the Wizards are hot, but they're in a flat spot on their schedule, and they're going up against a beast in Zion. I just see Zion and them being too much. I made an official
Mm.
play on Zion and Ingram, and
The Wizards is off 2 wins though to the
yeah,
Jazz and the Kings. So they off 2 wins. The Pelicans off a loss.
they high,
Uh,
they
I don't
high.
know. The only reason why I really like this is because I feel like the Wizards is in a bad spot. Honestly, oh man, the Pelicans. Ugh,
It's a nasty game.
I'm hoping that they come out there and do something because it's these games ain't that good on this card, y'all. All right, next game up. We got the Philadelphia 76ers taking on the Los Angeles Clippers. Bro, we just heard word that Kawhi Leonard is out. The line just changed. I mean, it ain't even been, 10, 15 minutes ago? We
Yeah,
seen it change. Luckily, you was on Philly and you grabbed them early.
I
I was
grabbed
going
them
to grab
anyway.
them at
Yeah,
-3, but the line then pushed up to -5, and I'm kind of like, Paul George is now questionable. Um,
game time decision
the
for
line
PG.
opened up at Philly -2. Now it's Philly -5.5. I see it just constantly moving towards Philly's direction. Um, Let me see what else we got for this game. Looks like the money is on Philly. We got 36% of the bettors on the 36% of the bets on Philly, but 76% of the money is on Philly right now. So they get in the bag. Uh, Paul George still questionable. Tobias Harris doubtful. Dwight Howard questionable. Kawhi Leonard out. So I think this was a spot for Philly before we even had these problems with the injury report because you were already on Philly from earlier in the day.
Yeah, I just
What do you
like
got?
Philly. I like Philly. If they was all healthy, I like Philly. Philly got revenge against Kawhi and against the Clippers. They
They
lost to
do
the
got
Clippers.
revenge.
They lost to the Clippers earlier this year. The 76ers are hitting a stride, a very nasty unstoppable stride. Joel Embiid is damn near impossible to guard. He's just too damn big, too damn strong to stop, and then he gets to the free throw line where he's shooting damn near 90% from the free throw line, and he's the MVP of this league. So and when you look at the Clippers, no Ibaka, Zubac is the backup center. He started now. He don't stand a chance against Embiid. Defensively, Ben Simmons is Defensive Player of the Year. He can guard 4 to 5 positions on the floor. And now you take out Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. I just felt like they had revenge. They had revenge. Doc Rivers has revenge over the Clippers. Last year they fired him as the head coach, and out in L.A., Paul George, they picked Paul George basically over him. And this is just revenge here. Philly's in a nasty spot. They just here. They looking.
No, they in a good spot.
When I say nasty, I just mean like they just turning it up right now. They
and
just looking
Embiid,
real good.
Embiid is nasty out there, you guys.
Shaq, he's Shaq like he can't be guarded. He's Shaq
No,
like.
I hate him, but
the difference
balling.
between him and Shaq is he make his free throws, man. He's 90% from that free throw line. He gets 15 to 16 free throws a game. He can knock down jumpers. He's good over each shoulder on the post. He's big. He's strong. He's just unstoppable right now.
Man, what? All right, y'all. So he officially play on Philly at -3. That's what he got it at. I wouldn't even tell you not to take it.
I got it at -1.
Okay, you got it last night.
Yeah, man, I've seen it last night.
It's been going. And if y'all want to take it at -5.5, you probably can, especially with Kawhi sitting out now. Paul George questionable. Philly probably gonna pop them like pop. You feel me? They probably gonna pop them. So what we got? What we got here? Oh my goodness, I gotta drink. I gotta drink to this game. Oh my goodness. A little Hennessy in case y'all wondered was in my cup. It's Friday. We like to let loose on Friday, you guys. I'm not going to be upset. I'm going to let you know. Got a little Hennessy in my cup, and this game pisses me off because
go gas up, man,
I was on the Bulls. I told y'all a couple nights ago that the Bulls was going to be in a great spot. They had revenge, a short distance revenge. They just played them a couple nights ago, and Memphis came through and popped them, so they was in a spot to where they could have had revenge. It was their spot, and then next you know, you got Zach LaVine out. I'm like, why? Why is he out? Why would he be out? They're coming off of 4 losses. They need this game. Man, then you got somebody else went out like an hour ago.
Satoransky, the starting point guard, Satoransky went out. Man. I was already on Memphis in this game, man. I looked at that last game they had against Dallas, and they lost about a buzzer beater from Luka. He had some magic. Them boys play hard. Them boys play tough, and that's what they've been doing all year. They wanted that win, and they had that game all the way to the end until that shot. They lost that bitch off a big shot. They come back here. They got the Bulls here. They just beat the Bulls last week, I think by 9. They just beat them.
That wasn't even last. Was that last week?
A couple of days ago.
That was like not the last game, but the game before last. So.
They won by 9 with LaVine. Now LaVine is out. I seen they got tough games up ahead with Milwaukee. Right now they in that play-in situation.
No, Memphis play the Bucks tomorrow.
They got the Bucks tomorrow.
Okay, so then they play Denver. Then they play the Clippers. Then they play, they have a really, really, really tough schedule. So they actually need this game. And I think that's why people are really betting Memphis heavy.
It's a wounded Chicago team that hasn't gelled. You got to remember, since the trade, they just started getting their cohesiveness. I'm
sick about this.
With LaVine. Now LaVine goes out, and now, it's back to Vucevic, by itself. So I took Memphis at -3.5 here. So that's my play. I seen this as a big, desperate game here. They in the play-in. It's time for them to get a dub, and not just a dub, but against a short-handed Bulls team that they just beat by 9. I think they'll go out here and smack them up real bad with no LaVine.
I wouldn't.
That's my official play, Memphis.
All right, next game. That pisses me off, man. I really like that the Bulls in this spot. I be trying to cap games ahead of time, and I be seeing games, and I be like, oh, that's gonna be a good spot for them, like this motivation and everything.
This is why we really pissed off.
Oh my goodness, man! I know you didn't put this. Oh my Lord, hey man, the Blazers was the play
of the day.
The play, man. As soon as I remember I had the Suns not too long ago on here. I don't even know if that video had went up or not, but I was so sure, and that reminded me of this game. As soon as I seen this game and started capping it, I'm like, what? Blazers got revenge. Blazers off some losses. Blazers beat bad teams, and the Spurs is not a good team. Everything was lining up for the Blazers, and I'm like, oh my God. I had automatically just dropped what I was doing and went and put a bag on the Blazers. This is money, period. And then 20 minutes ago, Dame is questionable? Yeah. Are y'all kidding me? What's happening, man? I'm sick.
It didn't happen.
Gotta drink.
This is something that wasn't on it wasn't on the
Gotta drink again.
It
It wasn't
wasn't.
on the injury report,
It wasn't on the
unless you're
injury
saying.
report.
Just popped up out of nowhere.
Saying a hamstring or whatever. I seen this game last night at 1.5 and got so excited because I seen that Portland is a team that they've been losing to elite teams, but if you're not elite, they beat you.
Bro, and the Spurs is off a 5-game road trip, and they play the Suns tomorrow. Come on, tell me that this was not a spot for the Blazers. Yeah. Like, this spot was so heavy for the Blazers, bro. This was a heavy play. Money coming on everywhere, and I don't know if the books kind of felt like it was too much or what, but all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Dame is questionable, and I'm just pissed about it. But I'm still on this game, y'all.
Yeah,
I got it at -2.5. Dame is not officially ruled out, but
even if he is ruled out, to me, I still feel like this is what the Norman Powell trade was for. Not for him to miss games, but when Dame come out, you got to remember Norman Powell, and this season is having a career year, averaging 23 points per game. He was averaging that with that weak ass Raptor team with all the dysfunction going on, and he came over here to Portland. He hasn't missed a beat, so they will still have a scoring punch. The thing is with them is they've been missing the defense, but they very small over there in San Antonio.
Dog, and so you know what else I liked about this game? I found out that the Spurs are 24th when it comes against defending threes or whatever in the league. And you know these dudes be shooting threes. I'm like, man, I was just so giddy. I was so hyped, man. I'm just so sad and depressed right now,
Still official play for me, Portland, man. I ain't jumping off. I ain't scared, man. I'm staying on them, man.
This is sad, bro.
See, that drink ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna give me a backwood, man. That drink ain't gonna do it. Backwood calm me down, man. Backwood.
This is good too, baby.
You know, you get you a little backwood, you know what I'm saying? Put you a little, you know what I'm saying, medicine in there, you know what I'm saying? It calm you all down. You just start thinking, well, you know, maybe they need some time off. You know what I'm saying? Maybe bust people's ass, man.
That's what you start thinking.
You might go spend some time with LaMarcus Aldridge. You know, LaMarcus Aldridge did play for the Trailblazers and the Spurs. You know what I'm saying? He having a hard time.
I am not about to play with you.
He got a heart ailment.
I'm not about to play with you right now. We're trying to get this money.
Being a good friend, he's still gonna win.
Oh my God,
still gonna win. Positivity. Go get this backwood.
The Dallas fucking Mavericks. Man, this is giving me a headache.
It's kind of good, man.
Taking on the New York Knicks. Fucking hate the Mavs, man. Oh my God, what do we have, y'all? What do we got? Let me get this line for y'all real quick. We got where we at? Dallas -5 opening up. Now they currently sitting at -6.5. A couple of injuries coming in for New York. New York on the roll, but shoot, man, New York is looking like the play for me.
Look here, man. No respect, man. No respect, man. They've been on. They cost me money, man. I went in. I went in on that last game when they went to Memphis to win. You know what I'm saying? They played a tough Memphis team and they didn't pull it out. Then this fucker want to go out here and make the buzzer beater at the end. Fuck them, man. I'm going New York, man. Put my Timbs back on. Put my Timbs back on.
Put them New York steppers.
I got
them New York steppers because the last time you put them New York steppers on, babe, that was hitting. You feel me? But look, the Knicks has been rolling, yo, off of 4 straight wins. The Knicks got revenge in this game. They 6-0 the last 6 of ATS. I'm sorry, they 6-0 the last 6 off ATS win. They're 4-0 versus teams with a winning record.
Okay.
The Knicks is just straight up hot. Dallas is 6-11 as home faves and 14-15 after a win.
Hey.
The Knicks is 17-10 after a win and 13-7 as an away dog. The play is the Knicks. I'm telling you,
5-0. The Knicks. They 5-0 in their last 5 games as a road underdog.
You know why they wasn't the play though? Let me check this injury report, y'all. Hold
Alec Burks.
Second,
Alec Burks is
he
off that bench.
My man's off too though. Hold on. We got to make sure because see that they keep on fucking us with these late injuries that's coming in. Oh, Nerlens Noel is still questionable. Alec Burks is out.
Alec Burks can be out. Hey, look.
We don't need him out though.
Nerlens Noel, the center.
Defense.
He played defense, but then if they do take him out, then this one Taj Gibson come in, the veteran. He go come in and play down there. He just come in with a lot of energy and, you know, he be going crazy. But Quickly and Rose is still coming off that bench giving you points and firepower. Drew Randall and them was pissed off the way Porzingis and them came into the Garden and beat them last time. You know, the Knicks traded Porzingis all the way to Dallas. He was on some bitch shit there. Same shit here in Dallas. So now the Knicks go come back in here with off a revenge spot. Dallas ain't playing that good, man. They're not playing good. They're not playing the way like we thought they was gonna play this year. This Knicks team ain't playing the way we thought they was gonna play this year. They already exceeded their win total. Everybody thought they was gonna get. They right here in the play-in. They feeling it right here, man. This is a game right here that they win. They better as dogs.
I mean, they're getting a lot of points too. I
6
think
points,
six
six
and
and
a
a
half is
half
a
right
lot
now.
for a team that's been hot. I'm kind of feel like they might be giving us this game.
And they better as dogs. They better as dogs. They are better as dogs.
But I'm afraid that Dallas might start actually rolling. See, these are the spots where you will be like, oh no, Dallas not, and then Dallas to come out and then out of nowhere, like how they struggled to win the last game, barely won. Luka Doncic played very bad. He's not gonna play bad like he played bad last game. He's probably gonna have a hell of a game. But this all in all should be more of a defensive.
He's going
game.
against a better defensive team this time.
They both play pretty good defenses. It could be an under game. You guys can take a look at the under. Let me see what the line is for the under for this game. Let's see it, and I want to see what the money coming in too right now. Look, line opened up at 212. It's now down to 211. Yeah, this might be a little under game. Let me see what the money coming in for the under. The sharps is on the over, but the under actually 44% of the bets is on the under, but 53% of the money. So we got a little bit more money coming in on the under. Under could be the play.
And you got to remember this too. Julius Randle going home. He from Texas. He playing in his hometown tonight with revenge. I think this is a Knicks spot, bro. Knicks here. I'm taking the Knicks here, man. That's my official play. I got money down there on them already.
All right, what's another good bet real quick? Because we just running out of time, guys.
I took the Minnesota Timberwolves here against Jimmy Butler.
Oh, my goodness.
I remember Jimmy Butler was playing for Minnesota, and he was over there with that team, and with the third stringers, he went out there and he popped the first stringers. The first stringers was Karl Anthony Towns.
Oh, Cat playing tonight.
Cat's playing tonight. The coach is different than he was there. A lot of the players is different there. But Jimmy go walk into that building, and he's going to go in there with a little confidence and with a little swagger, and they go step up, and they go play for Karl Anthony Towns. Anthony Edwards and them go let him know, hey, bro, this ain't the same Minnesota team. You ain't walking in here doing that.
What motivation do they have again?
Revenge.
Minnesota got revenge?
Yeah, Minnesota got revenge on Jimmy Butler, man.
Oh, no,
bad revenge on Jimmy. It reminds me of that Indiana game from earlier. Minnesota and Miami has Brooklyn on deck Sunday. So this is a good. They could be looking ahead. Jimmy going in there overconfident. He beat them with his third string, and Karl Anthony Towns going to come out there and bust their ass tonight.
I'm not seeing Minnesota, baby. I'm just not. I see the Heat off of 2 losses to Denver and the Suns.
Mm-hmm.
I see this is an easier game for them to come in and win, especially with the Knicks on deck. I feel like that motivates them more to get the win here, not bullshit, not playing around.
I think they want to play up to the Nets,
but
though.
the Nets.
I think they're looking past them towards the Nets. It's prime time on Sunday. They're gonna play them tough.
I don't think they're looking past them. I think they're looking for a win tonight after 2 losses.
They could be. I've got an official play on Minnesota. I see the motivation for them boys, and they got revenge already.
I would have to go Heat here, but it's not official for me. But if I had to take a lean, it would be Heat tonight. I don't like laying big numbers with Heat, especially on the road, but I feel like after those 2 losses, they might want to bounce back with a good win tonight, you guys. So keep that in mind.
What else we got here, man? We got some bullshit going on, man. We got the Nets here, man. I see a smack here. No Devontae Graham tonight. I don't know if PJ Washington returns, but KD and Kyrie will be out there together again. First time seeing them two play together since early in the season, really. They coming off a loss here. They did cover against Brooklyn, so they could come out here and just smack up on a wounded Hornets team.
Ew, the Nets got revenge in this game too.
Crazy right here.
But the Nets is 1-6 in the last 7 Friday games and 1-5 the last six games following the ATS. I don't like to bet the Nets ATS wise. They just don't like to cover the spread, especially big spreads. Like when do the Nets cover big spreads? Like I think they did that when KD played, when KD came back for injury. That was the first time in like a long time that they covered a large spread. And I don't know. Do they do it tonight? Do KD and 1-1 come in and do what they're supposed to do and handle the business?
I think they should. They should, man. I really think they should. I think, like I was telling you earlier, these good teams and all these teams getting ready for the playoffs, they about to stop sitting their players down. They about to start playing and gelling and meshing. And the ones that keep resting them and playing into the playoffs, they gonna be the ones that get shocked and put out in the first round. That's why I keep seeing the Clippers play around with this shit, man. I keep seeing them play around. They sit Kawhi here or sit Paul George here, sit both of them here. They playing around with this shit. They get to the playoffs where you need them to play and they don't have the chemistry with all these players. They'll get popped. Now, see, Brooklyn, that's probably the reason why Kyrie played last night. Well, he didn't have to play. He didn't have to play with KD and Harden already out there against Philly. He went out there in jail with them guys anyway. I can see a smack here though.
Mm.
I can see a smack there. Uh, we got a piston. We got a tankathon here. The tankathon right here. Piston sitting. Everybody and their family members.
Yeah, this game ain't even worth it. There ain't
Yeah.
even nobody playing this game.
I shout out
Like,
to my Pistons. Hope they go out there and show me something. And when I say show me something, let Killian get some playing time. The rookies show me some bright spots, but lose.
yeah, they all sit down because they got a bigger game tomorrow.
Yeah, they need
I
to
want to say.
lose. Raptors here, man. Raptors here for me. No Lowry, no Van Fleet.
No,
Siakam,
man, Fleek is playing.
Van Fleet back.
Yeah, he
Oh
playing.
man, this
No
way.
Trent Jr., no Nobi, I don't think.
Hold on,
No
let me see here.
Siakam.
Let me see here.
No Lowry. Nobody playing for the Toronto Raptors tonight, you guys. Let
Okay,
me tell y'all
Siakam
something
out
about
and
this.
Anunoby
Let me tell
out.
y'all something about this. Look, they both off of wins, and nobody really likes to take the Magic off a win. But let me tell y'all something right now. Look, the Magic got double revenge on these guys. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, the Magic do cover the spread sometimes. They might not always win a game, but they do like to cover some spread sometimes, y'all. Look, Magic 6-1. The last 7 Friday games, 5-1. Last 6 games is road dogs. The Raptors are 0-5 following the win, and 1-8 the last 9 as favorites. They 1-6 the last 7 versus a team with a losing record or a record below 400. They 8-13 after a win. They 6-10 as home faves. I'm taking the Magic, bro. I'm taking the Magic. I wasn't even gonna jump on the Magic, but since the NBA like to fuck all of my good picks, I'm gonna jump on the Magic tonight, and I'm gonna put him in my little dirty dog parlay, y'all. I got a dirty dog parlay. I'm putting the Magic in. I might take the Magic, the Bulls, and the Hornets. 3-team parlay, dirty dogs. Probably put like a little Twinkie on there. Nothing too big, a little Twinkie, little $20. You feel me?
I could put that $20 in the backwood.
You know what? It's gonna pay me about $180. How about that? Magic, Bulls, Hornets. I could do that.
That's like betting that the sun will shine on the dog's ass.
It will. If the dog got his ass up in the air,
You gotta be in
Is
the
you
right.
good?
You gotta be in the right position, the right
lay down.
place,
All you
the
gotta
right
do is
time.
outside the doghouse. We taking dirty dogs tonight.
In the thunderstorm.
Put the tail up. You
The
feel me?
sun shine on the dog's ass in the
We
thunderstorm.
gonna put that tail up. We gonna drink one too today, you guys. I'm gonna make a dirty dog parlay. Now I'm not telling y'all to take that. I'm just telling y'all.
You told me that. You said you wouldn't.
The trans is back in the Magic tonight.
You wouldn't take. Never mind. Never mind.
Come on with it now.
You wouldn't take
come on with it,
Minnesota, but you would take Orlando.
Because the Heat is more motivated tonight. They want to come out there and win. You look, bro. Look, man, is you good?
We
bro?
both know
the
guys.
Raptors
We
don't
both
got
know.
nobody playing, baby.
Hey, we both know guys. Like we can go to a barbershop right now.
Man.
You know them, but we can go to a barbershop right now, and and they couldn't tell us who started for the match.
I can't tell you.
You can. You know them.
A couple of guys, but I can tell you that the Magic covers spreads. ATS. I can tell you that.
You can, but nobody in the
No,
barbershop.
it don't matter. All I need to do is be able to tell her when I'm putting my money down. Next game.
Don't
Next
put
game.
your money on these fools.
I'm doing a Twinkie, a little $20 parlay with a couple of dogs that I think
I'm
got a
scared
chance.
to take. I'm scared to take
I'm
them.
taking the Bulls tonight, bro. I'm gonna take the
I ain't
Bulls.
fucking with
I'm
them
putting them
fools
on the Magic, the Bulls, and the Hornets. Y'all write that down. All right, this is the last game we going over, bro. I think the lean here is gonna probably be the Nuggets for me.
I'm scared, man. No Jamal Murray. They still trying to get it. They still.
The Houston Rockets. What is this world coming to?
No, you got to remember the Houston Rockets got some pro players now.
Man, look.
Kelly Olynyk over there. John Wall been playing. Kevin Porter Jr. been balling, man. He's over there. Christian Wood over there. You got to remember, man. I told you about Kenyon Martin Jr. the other day. DJ Augustine back. Avery Bradley. They got some players. They're not as good as Denver. The thing is Jamal Murray just tore his ACL. Let's see how they gel. Let's see them put some string some shit together without him. They should cover this shit. I'm just a little scared with Jamal Murray, man.
You don't think they got enough?
Well, I think they have enough. I think they have enough without Jamal, but I think they still getting it together. They're still rounding in the shape. They good enough to still beat them.
8.5 is a lot on the road. I think the line opened up at 6 or something. They giving Houston a lot of respect nowadays, bro.
They've been playing a lot better basketball. Tough. They've been taking. The Suns ain't
open up at 7.5. Now it's up to 9. Denver favored by 9 right now.
They
on the road.
They pounding.
Oh my goodness.
They pounding.
Let me see where the money at. I want to see where the money at for y'all right now. We got the sharps on Denver up. It's a landslide. 37% of the bets is on Denver. Looks like the public is pounding Houston. What a fucking joke. 89% of the money on Denver. Y'all take that and y'all take it straight to the fucking bank.
Lean over there to them Grizzlies.
Money already coming in on the Nuggets.
Lean over there to them Grizzlies.
So what's your official play? Okay, first of all, where the upsets at? Can we get a couple upsets? It's 9 games. I want to try to see if we can find some upsets for our viewers real quick because it's gonna be an upset. I called the Cavs last night. They didn't upset. Who was upset last night? No ups. All favors cash except for like I said, stay away from that Suns game. Same thing. I'm gonna tell you today. It's some games that you need to stay away from, bro. The Suns did not cover that spread. I told y'all last night to beware of the Kings because they was coming up against a team that they was gonna be highly motivated to play. Another Western Conference team, one of the best in the West. The Kings wanted to show out and let them know, hey, we are still here. We can keep it close, and that's what happened. What dogs you got?
Shit, dog, I got here Minnesota Timberwolves, man. Got the Timberwolves. Nobody's gonna put their money on the Minnesota Timberwolves. They got 14 wins on this season. They heard about the story with Jimmy going in there beating them boys in there with the third string. I just think it's too much pride. I think this right here is a gut check for them. They showed everybody in the world and Miami that they not the same Minnesota Timberwolves team, man. They're not the same team. D'Lo over there, Anthony Edwards. Highlight. You got to remember, this is a Miami Heat team that struggle offensively. They're one of the worst offensive teams in the league. They come out here slow.
Ooh, the Bulls up to 4. Memphis went up 4.5. Nah.
Somebody else, Sederansky. That's Sederansky, Zach LaVine. They both out of there.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, so I jumped on that boy at 1. I'm at 3.5.
Not money line them. I'm gonna do a money line parlay tonight, y'all. Hey. It's a lot of games there.
It's a lot of money on the floor, man.
Oh wait, 4.5 just went quick. Somebody took that down back to 4.
Yeah, somebody put big money.
The Bulls getting money coming in, but hey, y'all watch that Memphis Bulls game because this is the Bulls spot. Regardless of them losing some players tonight, this was their spot. They were supposed to take this game, so y'all be careful, man.
They got to replace that production, man. They got to replace that 30 points per game that Zach LaVine had that was giving them, man. And you go to their roster, man, they don't have nobody that can. Their tempo ain't dropping 30 nothing, not even 30 pounds.
What about the Knicks tonight as a dog?
I like the Knicks. I like the Knicks. That's an official pick for me, man. It's a dog night. It's a dog night in certain spaces, man. I like the Knicks.
I like the Hornets to cover the line.
I can see that. 12.5. I can see that.
Not to win, but to cover. Shit, you keep pushing that LA Clipper line, they gonna be in to cover that shit. The Wizards is a dirty dog. They a dog. I'm on the Pelicans officially. I got money on the Pelicans, but the Wizards kind of scare me. They at home too. I know they in a bad spot because they came off that road trip, but I don't know if that's enough.
Yeah.
The Pelicans and Wizards gonna be actually gonna be a good game. I don't know. I might come up off the Pelicans, y'all.
It's gonna be a good game, man.
It's a little tight. That's tight. The Wizards are active dogs.
That's a nice game, man. That's a nice game. But like I was telling her earlier, man, that play-in is huge. That play-in is going to be very exciting. That play-in tournament on both sides is going to be very exciting. That's where you'll see the teams like the Pelicans in there. They'll start picking it up and getting in that play-in. So that can be exciting. And then once whoever win that play-in, now you get emotionally invested in them, and that gives you that NCAA March Madness feel. That gives you that Cinderella story. So watch out for them Pelicans. They have a legit chance of beating somebody in the first round with Zion going crazy and a lethal scorer in Brandon Ingram. Watch out for teams like that. Watch out for the Pacers. They played the Jazz pretty close today earlier. Portland, they are in that spot. The Knicks, the Mavericks, those teams are in that spot to getting them play-ins. So
what you got official, baby? Run this down because we got to get up out of here.
So yeah, let's get up out of here.
This video up.
I got Knicks -6.5. I got the Blazers -1.5. I got the Timberwolves -6.5. I got the Grizzlies at 3.5, and I have the Clippers at 1.5. Pelicans, I got the Pelicans -2 against the Wizards, and I had the Pacers earlier. I cashed on them at my +11. So those are my official plays. I'm going all in, man.
Officially, I still got the Blazers, man. I gotta drink one for that. My boy Dame, I hope he stay in.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe because that was a heavy play, baby.
That boy a killer, man. If anybody, hey, look, I'll put this on my little sports knowledge and anything like that. Dame ain't sitting down for shit, bro. Dame, if something got to be bothering him. He one of them dudes is not no nonsense. He ain't missing games just to miss no game. He ain't one of them guys.
I just seen the interview with him. He was on there talking about he should be MVP. Why he should be MVP? I just seen a clip of that. And now you said like in a game that you need to win.
It says a hamstring. So maybe in a shoot around or something, he tweaked something. But it's questionable. I could see if they say it was doubtful. Dame is like I said. Dame is soldier. Dame one of them dudes. He ain't leaving to go team up with somebody else. Super team. He gonna fight everybody
Man,
else.
we blazing up tonight for the Blazers, bro. We gonna blaze. Look, you see this? It's hot. First to the party. You see these flames? It's for the Blazers tonight.
Oh
Heavy,
yeah.
heavy, 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 heavy money on the Blazers tonight, man. Fuck that. Fuck
I'm
what
about to
they
go get
talking
this
about.
backwood, man.
We got this little first. Hey, we blazing up. Hey, I'm already getting lit and on fire with this Hennessy. It got me hot. Like on some. I'm not even bullshit.
Hey.
This shit got me hot, man.
Hey.
I really wish that Dame wasn't questionable. That kind of scares me, but it ain't gonna scare me off completely. I'm gonna leave my money on there tonight, y'all.
We leaving the money
Again,
on there. We cashing out
I'm
tonight, man. We
officially
had
on
a
the
bad.
Pelicans,
We had
so
some tough days this week, but we coming back, man. We about to cash out tonight, man.
I had actually a decent day last night. I went 2-1.
I had a little bit of a bad night, man. I had some baseball picks come through for me, but as far as the basketball, man, the Lakers did not cover for me.
Boston and them Bucks covered. I was on Boston last night. They covered. Told y'all about that.
Bucks
I told
covered.
you heavy,
Atlanta
heavy
didn't
lean
cover. The
to the
Suns
Bucks.
didn't
I
cover.
ended up actually
Cavs
making
didn't
that
cover.
official play.
All of my picks in basketball, I missed yesterday.
And I told you about those picks, and you ain't want to listen. So I hope everybody's listening tonight. Beware and be careful. You feel me? Some of the plays that y'all got. Prayers to you guys, my friends. My official plays is just the Pelicans as of right now, and then the Blazers. I'ma still ride the Blazers. I lean towards the Magic. I'm taking a dirty dog parlay with the Magic, the Hornets, and the Bulls. Y'all, this is a personal play. I like to do crazy stuff like that because sometimes it pay off and it hit big. So that's just my personal little play that I'm leaning. But other than that, the Knicks I lean towards with the Mavs, bro. They so damn iffy. They can come out and pop somebody easy if they want to. But the Knicks, I like the Knicks. I lean towards the Knicks still. And then what do we got? What about some unders or something real quick? Do we have some unders officially? Or well shit, the Wizards and Pelicans for sure is supposed to be over. That's automatic supposed to be an overplay. Like the defense in that game is just non-existent. Wizards don't play D, Pelicans don't. You know what I'm saying? Like and then they're like two really, really high offensive scoring teams in the NBA. So we think that shit'll go over like a mug. I just cashed the under on the Jazz, and you cashed on the Jazz. You took the Pacers plus money. You know what I'm saying? We just cashed on that. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? What else do we have real quick? I don't like to leave y'all with nothing, bro, because tonight is just shady night. What else did I like? Let me see if I can find something real quick. Shit, lean towards the Nuggets. That's probably the Knicks and the Nuggets. Probably the only two other official lanes that I might jump on. Probably the Nuggets. But other than that, y'all, that's all we got for y'all. It's your girl Jelly, aka Big Facts, and
the total package, Lex, all cap.
And we wish y'all good luck on all y'all bets tonight. Peace and blessings, my friends. One love.
And be safe out here, man. Y'all be good.